I'm Yonason, Goldson, author of Grappling with the Gray, with today's edition of News of the Day. Why did the alleged car part thief cross the playground? To get to the other slide. That's how it looked anyway, when Washington State police officers investigating the theft of catalytic converters found a bonus. A 400-pound children's slide heisted months earlier from a local playground. Human psychology is quirky. We know that stealing car exhaust systems is wrong, but we don't get too worked up over it, do we? After all, there are much greater evils being perpetrated in the world. But depriving neighborhood kids of their innocent fun so you can set up a private playground in your son's bedroom? Really? I can't help thinking of the line from The Longest Yard, delivered by James Hampton to Burt Reynolds in the prison cafeteria. You could have robbed banks, sold dope, or stole your mother's pension checks, and none of us would have minded. But shaving points off a football game, man, that's un-American. Is there something wrong with our collective moral compass and ethical priorities? Or are our hearts trying to send a message to our brains? We all share a common sense of which laws are more serious and which are less so. Few of us seriously contemplate murder or armed robbery, but many of us might fudge a bit on our tax returns, and most of us drive over the speed limit. But when it comes to ethics, the conscience seems to operate according to a different set of values. Movies like Ocean's 11 and The Italian Job activate a Robin Hood response that makes us sympathetic to stealing from bad guys, since they deserve whatever they get, while stories of online bullying make us want to come down hard on perpetrators for relatively minor offenses. Our larger sense of justice creates a context that magnifies or diminishes crimes according to our personal inclinations. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. We need to have our sense of moral outrage piqued from time to time, even over little things. And we need to recognize that desperate times can drive otherwise good people to desperate measures. The truth is that transgressions against humanity sometimes are surprisingly small. It's that sensitivity to crossing certain boundaries, however seemingly irrational, that helps us retain the strength of conviction to stand firm against the shifting currents of social norms and aspire to holding ourselves more accountable, regardless of the objective weight of the ethical challenges we encounter. Please join the conversation by leaving a comment, then please like or share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Yonason Goldson, reminding you to face every day by grappling with the gray.